and stream?
No?
Oh,
Right here.
no, shut down.
Okay, but it looks like it's
Yeah.
rolling. Is it rolling on there? Glasses. We need glasses. Oh, we can use the fancy ones today, Kaylin.
Oh, okay.
Are we up?
Here to mess it up.
Huh?
There are no boys here. Oh my gosh.
Are we up? Are we live?
Yes.
We're live. Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to Cooking Kind of with Kevin.
He may or may not show up.
He may or may not join. It's been a crazy week for Kevin at work this week. He's been training like crazy. I did put in the description, Kaylin, you'll have to let me know if it popped up with the Facebook one, the number to text and the code to text if you want tonight's recipes. It's right here while I finish gathering all the goods. Okay, Kaylin, what were you just about to say? Or are you allowed to say it now?
I'm allowed to say. So we had the stuffed bell peppers for cooking class today, and the teacher I worked with, she asked one of the little girls, "What do you think?" She said, "I love this ceviche." She said, "But what do you think about stuffed bell pepper?" And she goes, "It kind of ruins it." And I messed with her so bad.
Oh, that's funny.
So bad. I was like, I'm just gonna start telling people that now. You kind of ruined it.
I'm reaching. I got it. I love that the kids that you work with like veggies so much, though. That's awesome.
know, me too. They were kind of sad that this was week 2 without something sweet.
I think I'm losing weight because my apron's getting kind of saggy. It's all that toilet installing. That's not the drawer I want. And clearly it has not been put away here either.
What are you looking for?
Nope.
What are you looking for?
Nope. Citrus press.
I have it. It's in my bag.
Can I have it, please?
Yes, of course.
Is it in this bag?
It is in that bag.
Oh, okay. I'll get it.
I'm so sorry. I forgot that you might need something.
So, folks, oh, I don't think that's something. One of the things that's really cool about raising your kids, ooh, that bag smells good, about raising your kids with Pampered Chef tools is that they learn about some good quality, right? However, if, say, your daughter starts teaching a nutritional cooking class in the public school system,
She will take your stuff.
she'll probably take your stuff.
She will ask first, but she'll take your stuff.
Yeah, but she does take it.
They got to play with the can opener today. I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Because the Pampered Chef can opener is the greatest thing ever. Look, we've done a romantic dance around the kitchen video with that can opener. So
I showed one of the girls and she wanted to try it by herself, and I was like, yeah, of course. And I gave it to her, and she and another kid were trying to figure it out because they were like, we have to hold the can so it doesn't fall over. And I was like, no, don't hold the can. So they sat there for the longest time, and then they were like trying to open it with their hands. They were like, we can't get it. I said, that's because you do this. The parrot teeth. I popped it open, and she goes, my whole life is a lie.
So I think it'll be a lot quieter if I get ice this way. Oh my goodness. This ice bucket is over full. I'm throwing it everywhere. Don't run away. Okay. I'm gonna have to empty that ice bucket. It is packed.
So they also know now that they like paprika, they love ginger, and they love garlic, but they hate cumin.
Well, cumin is kind of the BO of the spice world, right? So
Like anytime I call out, they're like, oh my god. I told them today, well, I know you don't like it, so we'll use less than the recipe calls.
were they excited?
Yes. They were like, okay.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Kevin. As you can see, Kevin is not here, but never fear. I have some delicious recipes. So you guys hear Kevin complain about he doesn't like gin all the time, right?
But he said he would try that one because it's Ryan Reynolds.
Right? Well, I think he sold it now, apparently, but yeah. So I bought aviation gin because
hi, Melanie.
it smells good. Okay. Want to smell it?
Before, because of that.
Yeah, well, for the longest time you told me you hated sour cream too.
Well, I don't know if I don't like it or not. I just haven't tried it because he hates it.
So we're gonna have a raspberry gin fizz. Okay, that means we need, hi Melanie, we need Chambord, which is half an ounce.
So good.
So I'm gonna put actually a full ounce because I'm gonna try to, I don't think that's right. Look, let me go by my standby. These glasses apparently are not strong.
What's happening?
I'm gonna make both of our drinks in one go, so we're not like mixing a bunch of drinks, because I'm running behind today.
Are you?
So we're gonna do an ounce. This is for 2 raspberry gin fizz. We're gonna do an ounce of the raspberry liqueur, Chambord. It is delicious. It smells amazing. It's like super sweet. And then we're gonna do, holy, are you?
You can lower the if you need to, because I have to work early tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't even do a 4 ounce. I gotta go back and fix that.
Everything's good.
Well, listen, you do not have to partake of the whole thing.
Well, now I have
Okay.
to help you because.
Try this. I gotta go back to this one because it's gotta have the color. I'm kidding. I only put half in what I was supposed to put.
This is what happens when Mom and I get left home alone.
The unfinished. Okay. And then, I'm just throwing things all over the place. I'm gonna use our lovely little paring knife here from our gorgeous little knife set, our Foundations knife set. And I'm going to juice a lime in to the mix.
Oh yeah, they loved that thing also.
Oh, sure.
It was so cute watching little teeny tiny third graders go.
Oh yeah, elbows all the way out, huh?
Yes, they was so funny. And they got so mad when I asked if they needed help.
Ooh.
No, I got
it. Okay, so 4 ounces of gin. This is for one drink. 4 ounces of gin, half an ounce of Chambord, 3 tablespoons of lime juice, and then we're gonna top them with tonic water. And then ice, of course, because it's gotta be cold. Ready? Smells good. There we go. Strain it. So since we have to top it with tonic water, this is like super cool. A pretty color too. You put them on the same level.
You can tell she has a sibling.
Yes, I do. Oh, I put it in the freezer because it wasn't cold.
Oh, okay. I never really did that, but Griffin always.
Yeah, but it was different. He watched me doing that for YouTube. I hope I didn't put too much lime juice in because now I'm doubting myself.
I love lime juice.
I know you do.
I'm sure you'll be able to taste the alcohol. That's what
Okay.
matters, right?
Thanks for calling me out.
It's not a bad thing.
Are you ready? Prost. Oh, baby. That's nice.
That's really good.
That is really good. You know what? It's really fresh. Like really light and fresh. That would be a great summer drink. Which is perfect because daylight savings is coming. Did you all know that? Are you aware?
Is this the good one or the bad one?
This is the ugly one. This is the ugly one where it's going to get. But we are going to make a salad for everyone. We're going to make deluxe cheeseburger salad. This is a huge family favorite around here. This is one of those recipes that I could get the kids to eat all of the veggies, even,
Griffin made this and only this for a couple of, what, years?
no, not quite that long. But it's great for kids and veggies and making sure that they're getting it all in. I need a bowl.
You're feeling very slidey today, huh?
Well, the floor is semi-clean, so yeah. I'm feeling a little slidey. All right. So first things first, we got to do our veggie prep. Put that bowl over there. So I have 2 heads of romaine. Cut the
What did it do to you?
chunky edge off. Well, you know. Sometimes you just need an inanimate object to take the stress of your day away. So I did not get the cabinet put into the bathroom yet.
But we have a working toilet in there.
And a working shower. And
And a working
curtain,
shower.
And a shower curtain. So
Yeah.
no more 10 p.m. showers in our bedroom.
That's super awesome.
Yeah, it is. I'm just cutting this into kind of like bite-sized chunks. Is anybody talking? Is there anybody watching?
We
If
have
you're
4 people
watching-
and
Nice. If you're watching, say hi.
don't make us look like fools.
Well, I mean, it's not up to them.
Don't make us look like fools. I'm gonna say it's up to them.
Oh, are ya?
It's gonna make me feel better.
Get personal accountability.
What's that?
Anyway. I did get a lot of work done. I got some hyper speed video of some of the cabinet making happening, or not cabinet making, I'm editing it because the way it was designed, it was great for the drawers that were in there and doors, but we're gonna make it a little more functional. So I am having to build out the walls inside for the drawer slides to be supported. Now I tried to build,
Hi, Paul.
hey Paul,
He says
I
hi,
tried to
thank you.
build like strips of wood to support the drawer slides. It's not enough. So I'm building the whole sides out so that they'll fit. And it's just, everything takes me longer than I want it to. Do I have anybody out there who feels that way? Like, did anybody see the story about lists today on social media? Because
Hi, Chastity.
seriously, my lists have lists. Hi, Chastity. Okay. So I'm using the chef knife from this awesome foundational knife set. I was using the paring knife before. These are crazy sharp, which I love, because believe it or not, injuries are far more likely to happen with a dull knife than with a sharp one. Okay, so that's the lettuce part done. Next, we have an onion. Now, the instructions for cutting this onion are very specific. We're going to cut it in half from the root down. And half of this, we are going to, actually, let me clean that up a little bit. Half of this we're going to thinly slice. And the other half we're going to dice.
Slice and dice.
Yep. In this case, I dices. Instead of it. Love, love, love how easy this knife goes. Oh, I am missing some skin on the pad of my index finger. It is.
I was like, right now,
Right.
online?
No,
Dang it.
you just stop it right now.
Did you see how fast I looked up?
No, it's from that Forster bit that it slipped when I was holding it and it took the pad of my index finger off.
No, I got that.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, you see what I have to deal with here? It's ridiculous. So then the onion goes on. What I love about this salad is you can make it any which way you want. So what's your, you know what? What's your favorite cheeseburger topping? I think Kevin would say his was jalapenos. What do you think Griffin's is? The cheese? Probably the meat, the cheese.
Probably the meat.
He is definitely a meat and cheese kid. Okay. And I did the, I'm cutting the onion on this cutting board so I can get it out from underneath me. because I don't want to have the onions making me cry. I'll clean this bit up a little bit. And then this side, we're actually going to dice this one up. Okay. So these onions are going to be used in two very different capacities. So the first one's obviously raw on the lettuce, and this one is going to get cooked into the burger meat. There we go. This goes over here. Rinse my knife. So I'm not smelling all the onion goodness. Then we need tomatoes. Does anybody answer what their favorite burger topping is? How about you, Kaylin? What's your favorite burger topping? What? You like mustard a lot? I would have thought onions would be one of your favorites. No?
No, I can have a burger without it.
That's true. But you can't have a burger without mustard.
Right.
So now the recipe calls for 2 plum tomatoes, and then you chop them into these cute little wedges. You design them all around the hole. Look, y'all, I've been working construction today.
We don't want to be fancy. We want to eat.
I'm hungry. Be fancy. There is a
Hi,
time.
Diane.
Hi, Diane. There's a time for being fancy.
Just not
However,
right now.
I'm hungry. So we're just going to pile it on.
Oh, Paul says blue cheese, bacon, and A1.
Okay.
I like blue cheese to a point. I like a
Yeah.
little bit of blue cheese on things, and it took me so long to convince my dad to try it.
That's
And now he
true.
loves it.
That's true. Okay. Oh, the next thing. So this is one of my favorite burger toppings. Are you all weirded out yet?
I like your pickles. I don't like those pickles.
I know.
I mean, I'll eat them.
I know. But I have not made great pickles since we moved here. They've been okay.
No, that's not true. You made some really great pickles.
You think so?
Yeah.
So we're gonna dice up some. These are just sliced pickles. I already let the people who made the pickles do part of the work, right? I'm just gonna chunk those up a little bit. We need 1/4 of a cup of pickles. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna be surprised the way this recipe works out. It's really good. It tastes like a Big Mac. It's actually better than a Big Mac.
I don't know.
Mhm. Mhm. That tastes a little weird with the drink. Mhm. It's probably the vinegar. Maybe overdone it a little bit. But I just don't see how that's going to be a terrible thing.
How would you measure?
With your
You
measure with your heart. Okay, we're gonna dump these pickles with the onions because they're gonna go with the onions.
Paul says Famous Dave's spicy bread and butter pickles are so good on burgers.
I'm not a big fan of bread and butter pickles. They're usually too sweet for me.
I just got some to try them, but I didn't know where they went.
They're in the fridge.
In the garage fridge?
No, they're in the back of this fridge.
Oh.
Apparently not yet.
Lazy.
What?
Right now I was feeling lazy.
Vinegar in a cup. Very stainy. Okay. Now.
Yeah, Dad tried one and he was buggy from Elf.
Yeah, that's about the way it went down. Yeah. I don't know if you know this about your dad. He's very particular about his food.
I think he sounds like that anytime he eats something he doesn't like.
That's possible. So we're gonna use the new deluxe air fryer and oven to toast up some buns because what is a burger without the bun? Normally, we don't have these on hand. And so normally, actually, I'm not gonna use this thing. I wouldn't even make these. I'd just do it without them. But
Or we just use
they're
bread
really
sometimes.
yummy. We're just gonna make our own. hamburger croutons. Now, the recipe calls for using just the seeded tops. However, you guys know how I feel about wasting food. If I'm paying for it, I want to use it. And I can tell you, nobody's going to cook or nobody's going to eat a half a bun, especially if it's the bottom half. I'm just going to spread them out on this little sheet. It's going to be a little toasty.
During the cooking classes,
Yeah.
I try and get rid of all the food that I can before I have to throw it away. Because I can't, like,
Can't save it.
I don't have the means to take it with me. And
Right.
I only brought home green beans once because I knew Dad would love them.
But they didn't even end up getting eaten.
He snacked on most of them.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so let me toss these. We're going to toss them in the top. And let's give it a little toast. 5 and technically it's 4 slices.
What's everybody doing this weekend?
Oh yes, that I do want to know.
I'm gonna do nothing until Mom asks me for help.
I'm gonna be working on that cabinet. You know, the one thing is, without having your dad here to direct, my drink is gonna last a lot longer. That is really yummy. I like that. I need to figure out, oh, you know what? I would love it if someone would send me like the perfect martini recipe. I don't want one you Google off the internet. I want one that you know is the perfect martini recipe. I am an olive fan, so I'm even up for a dirty martini. I'm open. Okay. I'm gonna get what? My 10-inch skillet isn't in here because it's in the dish drainer. See, I don't normally leave my dish drainer out for everybody to see, but I know I use these dishes all the time. We're gonna start getting that pan warm. Back here for some cheese and some burger meat. So this is just 93% lean ground beef. And I'm actually going to season it a little bit. You don't need to season a lot because we're going to cook it together with some sauce. And the sauce will have plenty of sodium in it, but I do want to add a little bit of seasoning salt because I feel like it really does add something.
Diane says, watching Grandpuppy when my daughters go on a cruise.
How fun! Well, as someone who often needs to find a pet sitter, thank you. Seasoning salt. What? Oh, seasoning salt. Is that what you're telling me to do? Sorry, you guys. This seasoning salt is so good. It's one of my favorites.
It is really, really awesome.
We actually took it camping with us and used it on everything that we cooked in a big group camp setting. And I ended up,
wanted it.
yep, I ended up selling my last jar on hand and I had to go make another order. So clearly we got one. Clearly we got what? What more? I got more. I know half my dishes are. I think both my mix and chops are in the dishwasher.
Oh, you want me to wash them?
No, it'll be fine. Did you know 1 in 5 American households has a mix and chop? A
Yes.
pampered chef mix and chop, not something that bought on Amazon.
I actually did.
What happens when I get distracted by bathroom construction projects?
It's been a long day.
Lord have mercy. So you could, Paul, you could make this salad very easily with barbecue sauce and blue cheese and bacon. You could very easily do that.
But Mom does not eat pork.
No,
No bacon.
I don't eat pork. I am allergic.
No bacon.
It took me several years to find that out. And when I found it out, oh my gosh, like even the smell of bacon bothers me now. Not like, oh, you can't have bacon, but more like, I know that is a food that causes me pain.
Like when you get hungover on a type of alcohol, and then you smell the type of alcohol, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty fair.
Nope. That happens with me with food, not with alcohol.
Not yet with alcohol, or just not with alcohol, period.
Not with alcohol.
Okay.
So I
So
don't plan on ever getting that hungover.
I'm going to tell you, it is not a fun place to be. Learn from my dumb. We're going to use the measure all cup for the sauce because it's fantastic. And we need
Oh, show them our fancy ketchup bottle
3.
that Griffin totally made so much better. Was not I.
It probably fell out of the fridge and split the lid. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. There is some stuff I just like. I came home from a work trip.
I love that more people got on when I started throwing my brother under the bus. Everybody gets it.
Anyway, you need 3/4 of a cup of ketchup.
And again, what is everybody doing this weekend?
Yes. And what's your favorite burger topping?
Mhm.
Let us know if you're here live, if you're watching the replay. This is really important. Because I go back and count, and if we have enough comments, genuine comments, folks, I will do a giveaway. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide this lid or this cup up a little bit more because I'm gonna fit a tablespoon of mustard on top. Just regular old yellow mustard.
Yes. Well, besides like European mustard. That's a bomb.
Oh, you love German mustard, huh?
It's so good if it comes in like a jar or a tube.
Tube. Yes. The Tom's tube. You know, I just need to make a run to base. Shoot, I should make you do it. You're working out no more. You go to base
I might be able
and
to.
get some German mustard. What do you mean might? You have military ID?
Yeah, but it's a different kind.
Oh, is it expired now? You no longer have.
No, I got a new one. I don't know. It's just weird.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you. Oh, Christine,
She
you hopped
says
on just in
cheese,
time.
obviously.
Yes. Just what kind of cheese though?
Hi, Susan. Susan says can't have a burger without grilled onions and mushrooms. So true.
Yes. So mushrooms is one of my favorites. I know mushrooms is one of those
So
polarizing topics for people with food, mushrooms and olives. But mushrooms is one of my favorite toppings, favorite pizza topping on the planet.
No kid complained about olives or mushrooms today, by the way.
Luckily,
I know. I was like, wow, you guys are impressive.
I am gonna have this toast for just a little bit longer. It says it's hot. Or is that a comment for me? Just kidding.
Diane says Swiss cheese and cashew burger.
Okay. I've never had a cashew burger.
What's a cashew burger? Like, is the patty made out of
We're gonna have to look that up.
some type of cashew?
I think she said that before.
something?
We're gonna have to look that up. Okay, a little more toasting time. But you could totally switch up the cheeses. We're doing just an American cheeseburger. Burgers, onions, pickles, ketchup, mustard, cheddar, tomato, and
Oh, Paul's gonna
lettuce.
go to the pop-up vendor event at the church.
That is so exciting. This is one of the few that I cannot be there at, but I think I'm gonna try to attend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
we might
can't-
go walk around.
I can't be there as a consultant because you guys, Saturday is the first day of our new catalog. I have brand new party templates. I have tons of gifts, and I have a team that is raring to go. So I need to make
And
sure
we
that
are
I
going to
am
be working.
on call because, oh my gosh, Kaylin, there's so much happening right now. Like there's so much movement happening. March is going to be a massive month. If you love the new air fryer, can they see it? If I
Oh,
come over
no.
here? Well, I can't pick it up right now.
Yeah, no, that'd be a bad
But the
time.
brand new deluxe air fryer and oven is amazing. I think that's going to be like our #1 cooking appliance all throughout the summer because it does not heat up the whole house, which we love.
Super nice.
But you could cook just about anything in there. We had Griffin cook burgers in this oven the other night, but we need to do them in there eventually. I know, I just couldn't have him doing them that night. They were good too. He did a great job with those burgers.
Okay, I don't know how to say this right.
Okay.
Because Kristen will have her Airborne?
Arborn.
Arborn. Okay, Arborn there.
Excellent. So it's a company, it's a direct sales company, just like Pampered Chef, except they have supplements, they have like fizz drinks, they have makeup,
Very cool.
skincare, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, I think I can
Are you
recognize
connected?
something now.
Yeah.
Diane says burger with Swiss cheese and toasted cashews on the top of it. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Really good.
That actually sounds delicious.
Sounds really good. I love cashews.
So Kevin used to tell me for the longest time, right? We've been talking about Kevin's food aversions because he's not here to defend himself. So why not?
Which he's growing out of now.
He really is. So one of the things
Yeah.
that he said he didn't like for the longest time was pistachios. And then he went on a TDY to Turkey. He went to do this fantastic exercise. Be careful because that you moved your drink and it sloshed
I know
over
this.
my
Sorry.
keyboard. Yeah, there was a little bit of panic. Anyway, so he went to Turkey to go do a supportive training thing. Can't even think. And they are the most hospitable people. And they had this, I mean, we're talking about people who give out of their want. Like they give, even if there's not a lot there. So for Kevin's crew that was there for this exercise, they provided this huge buffet of food. And one of the things that they had on the buffet was barbecue pistachios. So closed pistachios, they grilled them. Oh my gosh. I feel gypped because I've never had that. And I love pistachios and always have.
Well, maybe he needs to figure out how to do them.
I do love that we live in the midst of all these pistachio groves. So for those of you who don't know, our current hometown, one of our exports is pistachios. This is where probably most, if not all, the pistachios come from. Oh no, there's got to be some in New Mexico. I know there's a farm in New Mexico. So here's a fun tip for you. If you are cooking something like ground beef or something that's fatty, if you push the meat to the top of the pan and then tilt it like this, use tongs and paper towels, you can get most of the runoff out. And then you don't have to worry about anything being extra greasy. Okay, so now I'm going to add in the onions and the pickles. Remember to text that phone number and that keyword so you can get these recipes, and then you can go be as inventive as you like. And I just want to leave the heat on for just a little bit till I can smell those onions starting to saute down. Oh my gosh, it smells like a burger. Doesn't that smell good, Caitlin? Okay, heat comes off because this next part, it will make your eyes sting if you leave the heat on. This is my favorite thing about this cup. Are you ready? Ta-da! It's magic. Are you smelling the onions? Are they making you cry?
No, I'm just tired. Sorry.
My poor girl is exhausted. You had youth group, young adults group on Tuesday. You had to get up at the crack of dawn to go to work on Wednesday. And then Wednesday you went to another group, right?
Yeah.
You didn't get home till, what was it, 9:30, almost 10 o'clock? Mm-hmm. Yep. And my poor girl needs 9 hours of sleep. She's always been that way.
And she gets to get up early for work tomorrow too.
Yeah, but that's okay because you get to control your schedule and you can go to sleep early tonight. Look at that.
Lie. My body let me.
That's it. We just had to get everything warm and toasty. Okay, so,
Delicious.
right? I actually don't want to use this cutting board. Let's see.
Hey, but tomorrow's Friday,
Amen.
so then I get to come home and do nothing.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this is probably one of the number one Pampered Chef items that we have for me. I know the kids like lots of things. I love jar openers, anything that makes my life easier with my hands. is a big deal. For those of you who are new and don't know, I have 2 forms of arthritis as well as, I don't know, 6 or 7 other chronic issues with pain, inflammation, autoimmune, all the junk. So one of the reasons that I found out that I'm allergic to pork is because my body has a severe immune response to it. So before I put this on the salad, I'm going to shred my cheese real quick. But this shredder, this grater, the adjustable coarse grater, it is one of my favorite things because it is so easy to shred cheese. So easy. So that's it. That's half a block of cheese.
Oh, and if you are worried about
This whole block.
fingers or anything getting
There's a
hot,
food guide.
There's
a food guide, but the way I feel things when I'm cooking, I feel
just because I'm one of those people.
it's like my
are super paranoid.
you have a lovely permanent scar.
I do.
But look at how easy this goes through this whole block of cheese. And what's also really great about it is nobody likes shredding cheese. Okay, let's be honest. My mom had one of those old box graters that had like 4 different things around the side. We didn't even know what 3 of them were for.
Oh.
I mean, I know now because now I cook a lot, but I actually don't cook a lot anymore. I don't mind. My family does a lot of the cooking.
Yeah, I do cook. Normal. Like
Cook a normal.
he drops a lot.
The dog is gonna be so happy.
Busy.
her ears just peeked right up.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this ground
There's
beef
cheese.
mixture. Let's see if I
Go
can
to
do this
mommy.
without.
Go to mom.
Come here, you want some cheese?
Okay, mom.
Come here. We're just gonna pile this
Cool.
on top. Come here. There's cheese. You want some cheese?
Get it, little vacuum.
There we go. She's cleaning that.
For nothing green though.
Oh,
She won't clean up anything green.
We're just gonna pile that on just like that. And then
If we tried to give her a green M&M, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't take it.
look, cheese. Okay, I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Look at how quick this dinner came together. It is only 6:05. Dinner is done. Drinks done. This wasn't even a 30-minute meal. This was like done. And the only thing I did ahead of time, oh, I might have put those on for too long. Oh, your dad will love them. Way too long. I should have paid closer attention. Ooh, what speed. So these are our toasty croutons, but it's fine. We don't ever eat this with croutons anyway. Here's the one unburnt one. Mm-hmm. Get a nice bowl. Get your awesome whisk tongs. If you don't have them, get them. Oh, I'm gonna just drop all this everywhere. And then serve yourself up a guilt-free cheeseburger.
Trinka says my dog will eat green things if she can prevent the cat from getting something. Our dog will break her cookies.
Feed our cat.
She will break her cookies that we give her and let the cat have the crumbles.
Yep.
She's
Anyway.
too sweet. Oh no.
That's dinner. It's a mess. You're welcome. It's delicious. It's perfect. This is
It
one of those,
represents how we feel right now.
right? This is one of those awesome bowl meals, even after working on the bathroom reno for all week and then work and home maintenance and pets and
What other things?
it's easy. It's super easy. Oh, am I gonna tip?
Mhm.
It's super easy. The kids will love it. They love cheeseburgers. They're gonna love this bowl. All right, you guys, have a wonderful night. I'm so sorry Kevin didn't make it through the door before we were done here on Cooking with Kevin, but I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your time with me and Kaylin tonight. And join us next week on Cooking with Kevin. Good night, everyone.
Bye.